September 4th, Sunday, and just wanted to give you a quick look at the campsite before I take the tent down. What a fantastic spot. I'm not sure what time it is yet. I don't even think it's 6:30, so a little chilly. Tent's got a lot of condensation. You can probably hear there's a creek right there. So anyway, I'm gonna finish packing up and we'll get on the trail. Well, I'm about 2 miles from camp, which was down there on that valley floor. And so all I've been doing for almost 2 miles is climbing up out of it. And if you can see the trail cutting across there, that'll be my first saddle. And I believe I have 6 of them to cross today to get to Cottonwood. So we almost got number 1 out of the way. Whew, what a rough start. So there's the saddle we came over. Went through that rock field. And here's a good shot of the valley. Hopefully the wind will cooperate. All right, let's get some water. You can see that trail going right up there. That's where we're heading, and that'll be our second saddle for the day, and 4 more to go. Man, this is awesome. If you look straight there, that's the first pass, and you can see the trail cutting across the scree field and around. And I think we were just back right over in there. Look at that. And we're almost there. I just wanted to, I know it's going to get windy up here, so I'm going to cut it and then I'll show you the next valley. See if I can get a shot with a little less wind. Down off the pass now. About to go down here and get some water. Beautiful day. Probably in the low 50s right now. It's 34 when I left camp. Up there is number 3. Check out this trail. It's a rough one. Here we go. All right, let's get down there. Well, I'm not sure how it weaves us out of this canyon. Look at that. Maybe way down there I can see the trail going that way, but let's hope so. Well, I'm still not sure how it's taking me out of there. It's right there. Or possibly we're going to turn and go up that way. It's not that. Or that. Just going to do a quick pan of this valley before we leave. And get up in the wind. All right. Whew. I will say between the 3rd and the 4th saddle, definitely, without a doubt, the hardest part of today. I remember this next stretch over to Cottonwood not being too bad. I know there's nothing like what I just climbed out of, Wow. I do not remember that being such a long climb out of there. Brutal. All the rock fields and altitude and steepness. All right, I'm gonna sit up here for a minute and have a drink of water, and then we'll head that way. Take a quick pan around while the wind is not blowing too bad. What do you say to that? I mean, unreal. One thing that is fortunate is that it is probably 2:15 or so, and there's no cloud buildup anywhere. So if we have to hike a little late to get to our spot, it's looking like we'll have clear skies. I came from that valley over there and did one hellacious climb. I'm guessing this is saddle number 5. And here's our new view. You can see the trail going down there. Wow, I didn't think I was ever going to get to the top of that. All right, just a little after 4, and there's the pass down there. You can see the pond over there. Just camped up near there last year, but we're going to cross the road and get down into that next valley. That's our plan. All right, we are crossing the road. First order of business, see if the sticker's still there. And what do you know? Again, 1 year to the day, I was standing here. No, that's not true. I got camped over there and did this on the following day. Almost a year. Pretty cool. So now we're gonna go up here and drop down into this next valley. Hopefully find some water. I've got enough if I need to dry camp, but I'd like to have a little more. And yeah, first order of business when we drop down is look for a campsite. I think it's about 4:30. All right, my friends, this is the valley we're going to descend into, and shouldn't take too long to get into some trees down there, and we're going to start looking. Well, I've seen a few good campsites, but I was hoping to come across some more water, and thankfully here it is. So the next thing we see that's doable, we're there. It's about 5:20, I think. Well, believe it or not, it is 6:20, and I ended up doing 18.6 miles. Found this pretty cool spot up here on top of this hill, and I am standing on the trail. Got it all set up, just need to get my dinner going and everything, and definitely got a good jump start on tomorrow, so we'll see how that plays out. But anyway, that's going to be a wrap on day 22, and what a hard day. I knew it was going to be, but we made it over here and way beyond Cottonwood, so I'm really happy. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.